Everyone, yada yada yada, I'm late. It's fine. Everything is fine.
No, it's not fine.
Why is it not? Why not? Why is it not fine?
Because you're late.
I mean, only by like 5 minutes. It's not like I have an audience of 1,000 waiting on me.
Well, maybe you would if you weren't late.
I'm not that funny. Or entertaining.
I mean, I would argue you're not funny in any way, shape, or form, but...
And yet I still have 300 followers. but only one average viewer. What happened? I used to be popular.
Were you?
I mean, I used to have like 10 viewers.
Yeah, you know what happened? Final Fantasy 13.
No, that I stopped.
They're upset you never beat it.
I'm going to get back to it on May 4th. You think we should ping Blaze that we're playing?
I mean, you could.
Yeah, he's an adult. Alright, so what upgrades have happened since I've last went on? Okay, so you have a big blue boat now.
I mean, I built this last time we were streaming.
I know, I saw but it's blue now.
I did this last time we were streaming.
Oh, I didn't see it being blue. Okay, I guess I'm just dumb.
I'm going to be using this to go find those stupid signals that are out there, like that one that's 500 kilometers away. That's what this is for.
Makes sense. Okay, so today I am planning on building up the sunroom. Or the sun cube, whatever we want to call it. I suppose you don't care what it's called.
Nope.
Okay, so that's the plan, and, yeah, very interesting stream, I'm sure. I almost feel like I should go back to Monster Hunter.
You can do that with Blaze. I'm sure he'd be happy to do that.
No, he'd probably rather play Elite Dangerous or something like that. Okay. Because, you know, Elite Dangerous is so much more interesting than Space Engineers.
To him it is.
Yeah, well, I think this is more entertaining, because you can actually, you know, build your ships instead of having pre-made ones. Which is infinitely more interesting in my opinion, because, well, it lets your creativity flow. Oh, speaking of creativity, I do have the interview, eventually. And turns out the company wasn't even planning on opening up a position, but they specifically opened up a position because I'm interested in it.
They tell you that so that you... Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet. Congratulations. Good luck.
Well, this is the director telling, like, the director that I used to work with telling me that. So... So yeah, it's, good news at least, on that front. Finally be getting a better wage than what I'm currently getting. Okay. I don't fully know how I'm going to make this room enterable. but I plan on making it so we can enter the oxygen room. I don't know why, but probably for maintenance reasons? Sure. That's what I'm gonna go with. Okay. But it shouldn't be too complicated. It's essentially just gonna be a square with glass and oxygen farms on one side of it, and just steel on the other three sides. That rotates to the sun. Which I realize I'm also going to have to put merge blocks down, so when we go to move, it doesn't drag weird like the hangers did. Or I wonder if a rotor lock helps with that.
No idea.
Well, something to fuck around and find out with. But yeah, Blaze has essentially stopped playing Monster Hunter 2. For whatever reason, he just doesn't really hunt anymore, and I don't understand why. So, and it's pretty much just me, Crystal, and now Lex has joined us, so... Alright, there's that. Let's see, what was it? It was I think it's 2 or 3, I think it's 3 oxygen farms per player to keep up with. So, and there, 1, 2, 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be wide enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be fine. 1, 2, 4, 5. We don't actually need that. We'll leave the center open. That'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So then we can do it like that. Then build upwards. Actually, thinking about it, it really doesn't need to be a whole lot more than... Okay, maybe I don't make it possible to enter and just make it real simple. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Where's my ship? Okay. Okay, time to grind this down because I've decided to redo everything because I am me. Okay. Yeah, what's up with you?
Not much.
No major changes from yesterday?
No major changes from yesterday. I'm a boring person in general.
I mean, at least you're not as boring as me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't even drink. So, what does that say?
That you're probably healthier than me, but I don't know if you work
How
out
the
as much as I do.
fuck did I do that? How the fuck? I don't even know how I did that. So guess what Dipstick did?
What did Dipstick do?
Dipstick somehow blew up his grinder.
Blew up.
Yeah. My grinder detonated.
Detonated.
Yeah.
The thing I told you not to detonate?
I know, surprising, right? See, this is why I'm not allowed to handle explosives.
Or nice things in general.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it could be worse. It could have been the fortress ship.
Well, then we just start the server over.
I'm still waiting for us to do that and just Blaze to join one day and just go, what the fuck happened?
And I'll say, J-Man. J-Man happened. And he'll go, oh.
Like it explains everything.
I mean, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, I blew up a grinder. How the hell does one do that? Okay. Let's see. In other news, let's see. There's an interesting Pokemon ROM hack that might be coming out. It's a Emerald, a Gen 3 remake. So, it's got like it's pretty much it essentially looks like it's a brand new game, essentially, with the graphic style and everything. It looks pretty good. It's not, it's, from what I'm remembering, it looks better than, Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, which is essentially another remake of Emerald, but just with tweaks and stuff like that, and a new art style. So there's, there's that. So that might be interesting. Not that I'm planning on doing another Pokemon game, since I did the first 3 games with completely randomized. And still beat them. So, not exactly planning on doing any more, Pokemon games anytime soon. Unless there's a huge demand for it out of the blue. I could be persuaded then.
That'll happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen right next to pigs flying and hell freezing over. Or you swapping to tequila.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. That is the joke. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might just swap to doing Monster Hunter on these nights. Just because it's a little easier to commentate on too.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not good, it's not your fault. We're just get focused on what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my armor pretty.
Yeah, and I'm trying to build a sunroom, and it's, you know, those things take focus, so... It's not like there's, like, 8 of us talking, you know? Because if there's 8 of us, at least something would always be kind of going on. With this just being the 2 of us, there's a lot more room for us focusing and doing stuff that's... not talking. Okay. Okay. Shut off that for now. I should stop the hydrogen drain. Okay. Let's use my ship as storage at this point. The rest of this. And pull it out from the ship. Okay. Okay, so that means we can seal this back up, because we don't need that. I'm probably gonna grind all of these up and move it to be anchored differently onto the ship. Yeah, inventory full. Yeah, okay. Still do not understand how things can fall in space.
The gravity generator ass.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? Wee. Okay.
I tell you that every day.
Yeah, I'll learn eventually. Probably.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you want me to? It would be hilarious if I boxed in Blaze's ship with the sunroom.
No, because he'd shoot his way out.
Uh, you're right. Hmm. Okay. I don't really need it anchored like that, do I? It doesn't need to be that big. Just needs to be a small room, really. Because it just needs to fit, what, 12 oxygen farms in it at most? Make enough oxygen to keep us all alive if we run out of ice. I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of vibing it right now. Vibe building.
How do you think I'm handling the armor on here?
Fair enough. Okay, so if I... Yeah, have you heard of the new term vibe coding?
No.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
I'm already disappointed in the youth.
The youth. What's wrong with the youth? No, I need these to be advanced. How do I want to get the oxygen? These need to be conveyors, don't they? So we'll hook up into this over here. If I had interior plates. Actually, I could probably hook it up onto both sides just to have redundancy. Alright. Yay, redundancy.
Oh, finally found the piece.
Of resistance.
Sure. The armor piece that fits into the section I was working on.
Ah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should work. And then if I do advanced rotor here and here, another conveyor junction here and here. Rotor. I'm gonna try getting 2 rotors to work this time, but using a custom controller for each one though. See if I can finally get them to function. Okay. I need more interior plates in a there. Okay. So instead of having an ugly thing on the top of your ship, you'll have an ugly thing on the back of your ship, on the bottom.
That tracks.
Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be ugly somewhere. Because it needs sunlight. That means it has to be a bit of a distance away. Okay. And then we can... Okay. And then we'll do some of this. So yeah, this might be the last night we do Space Engineers on stream. Tomorrow night I might just do Monster Hunter.
Sorry, it's boring as shit.
Yeah, I don't care. I just figure that way I can also work on the tickets thing like I've been meaning to and finish the Great Swords. Okay. Let's see, so if I go to make oxygen farm, go. What? Oh, that's like that. Okay, I need to rethink this yet again. I need to rethink the rethink.
That would be a bad idea. Oh, I just about put a hydrogen thruster where I need heavy armor.
Ah. Yeah, no, that seems like that would be less than satisfactory. Less than satisfactory solution to a problem. Okay, so let's see, that's boom. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so we have 6 like that. And then we can then build one side with bulletproof glass. Okay. That's that. If I do that. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay, so now when I go here, can I put this down now? No, it needs to be further out. Okay. Oh, I did that one too high. Okay. So if I set these one further out, frame it. Okay. Okay, so now when I go like, oh, okay, girder. Okay, so that's the reason I can't do that. Okay. Okay, and then can put them behind like that. Except for right there for whatever reason. I just realized that. It's rotating this, but that's not going to rotate that, is it? So that's going to collide. I think a nice feature, if I were to make this little sunroom thing again, would be making it have the ability to retract like under the ship or something like that and cover it up for when we need to move.
You really scaled down your ambition.
Well, I remember the fact that to keep engineers alive, we just need like 3 per engineer. So I figured making 12 would be more than enough.
Probably.
So I figure why might as well not overcomplicate it. And make anything too huge. As fun as that would be. Yeah, what is it? It's when, whenever ambition hits the pavement, you kind of lose a little bit of something, huh?
Yeah, that's generally how that goes.
Okay, so if I build it like this off of this, like this. Okay. Okay. I don't know, I almost feel like I could make it already kind of... Yeah, that should still fit plenty of space if I have it actually rotate inwards to, like, and put a merge block under it so we can travel with it, and then when we stop we can pull it down. That sounds like a cool idea, actually. I'm gonna try doing that. That's a lot more interesting than just it sitting there. Am I starting to get too ambitious again? We'll find out. I don't think it's that ambitious, to be honest. Just setting up a button to bring it in. It's just kind of like a remaking of the hangers rotator. Pretty much. Except I wonder if I could do it with a hinge. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna try doing. I think I'm gonna try fucking with the hinge and seeing if I can hinge this in when we want to move the ship. Okay. So first thing's gonna be first is how the fuck do I use a hinge? Have you played with hinges at all?
No.
Okay. Well, it's time to fuck around and find out. Let's see, I think I have piston, merge block, rotor, oxygen farm. Let's get a hinge. Hinge. Okay. Okay. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, so hinge is like that. Steel plates, okay. Okay. Okay, and then is it just buttons, I'm guessing? Let's see, configure button panel. There we go. Sure, we'll set it right there. Why not? Okay. Okay. I'm still really proud of that hanger that I made, even if it's not airtight. It's still badass. Okay. I think the next time I make a hanger, it'll be even better. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, hinge. What can I do? I can do essentially everything I did with the rotor, except... Okay. So 90. Velocity 10, and let's set label. Okay, so if I do that... Oh, huh. And then... Okay... Hinge... Go to angles 0, speed of 10... Okay... Okay, so 0's straight down, 180 is that way, I'm guessing. Let's see, so, wait, 180 is that way? That's not, okay, so that's, okay, so 0, 90, 180? 360? Okay. Let's set up a button for 90 degrees then, or, yeah, 90 degrees. See what it does. Let's see, 90, 10. Oh, I already had it set to 90. Okay, so 0, 90, 180, 270, 360, 0. Okay, nice. Can it even hit? 180? Thinking about it? I'm now curious. Oh, between negative 90 and 90. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, hinge is real simple. Hinge is real simple. Okay. Hey, I can finally hook up those buttons in the, what'd you call it? In the cockpit. I can hook up the buttons to something, finally.
Oh, nice.
I can hook it up to the hangar to, or to the sunroom to bring it up and down and, turn the lock on and off for one of the panels. So... Okay, so we'll set it here. And we'll hook up to your conveyor right here for this. We'll have it hinge right here. Okay. then I'll swing in this way. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this hinge stuff, to be honest. It's real simple. It's a lot better than, I think it might be better than the rotors, to be honest. For things like the hanger, it might be better.
Yeah. Well, the one I sent you was a hinge, a rotor, and the airtight doors.
Yeah. I didn't even think about the hinges. I need to fuck with them some more, because, yeah. They are good shit. They're a lot easier to understand than the bullshit that goes on with the rotors. Okay. Oh no, now I remember what I was doing and why I was grabbing those interior plates. Okay, that's a merge block. And there we go, conveyor junction. 2, 4, 5, 6 down. And then I can do the oxygen farms off of that. Steel plates. Oh wait, no, I need to make this a little bit more complex than that. Okay. Because I need to... Oops. Okay, so I need to have that hinge. Have that hinge, and then set an advanced rotor like this. Because I still need it to have it follow the sun.
Okay. Find some guns. Get in the boat.
Let me park my ship real quick.
We're gonna go make content.
That's suspicious.
It should be concerning, is what it should be.
Okay, let me park my big ass ship. My heavy ass ship, I should say. Okay. Ding. Okay. Thrusters off. Hydrogen on. Okay, guns. Yes, let me, put away all the materials. Let me refill my oxygen. Actually, let me just, oh, that's a hydrogen bottle. Actually, I'm gonna grab a spare hydrogen bottle. And a spare oxygen. If I could spell oxygen right. I don't want all three. Take 2 of those. Take that. Put that there. Guns. Guns. Okay, guns. I know what guns are. They're the scary bang bang things. Am I allowed to have a rocket launcher?
You are.
What? That's more terrifying than you saying no.
Hell.
Oh boy, okay, so I'm now terrified. Where the fuck are all the guns? Like, the only thing I can find is... Oh, I know that. I think I went to the wrong side. No, that's more rocket launcher. That's more rocket launcher. Okay, I think this is telling me something. Okay, okay, I'll take a... not that. Oh, that's... okay, that's right. Blaze made a shit ton of MA8P mags, that's right. And I... okay, small cargo container S. Where the fuck is small cargo container S? Not connected to this. Do I just make a gun? Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna make a gun. It's not like it's expensive. Okay. And then, oh, I need to grab them. Fuck it, whatever. Fucking. I'm sure this is content enough, me trying to fucking figure out where everything is at this point. Okay. I'll bring a pistol along too. Why not? Okay. Okay, is there an actual seat for me on this thing, or is it just...
Oh, go down the stairs.
Oh. Go down the stairs? I'm guessing you're meaning from the airlock?
Oh,
I see.
Which airlock you're talking about.
I see the stairs.
You could build yourself a chair. I don't know where you'd put it.
Are we hyper jumping?
Several times.
Then I'm absolutely going to need a fucking chair. Let's see. Chair. Is it not called chair? What the fuck is it?
Seats, baby? I don't know.
There's a cockpit, that's not it. Control station flight seat. What? Is there just not a chair?
Might be seat, like I said.
Oh, seat. Oh, passenger seat, yeah. Let's see, I need to find a spot for it. Let's see. There really is no place to put it, is there?
I wasn't being mean.
I guess...
There's the couch downstairs.
I was gonna say, I guess I can jump in the cryopod.
There's that too.
I'm
Very exciting content. Do you want to drive? Never mind.
No, I am not driving. I'm in the cryopod.
Well, I will hurry.
I mean, I could always just put a seat on the outside.
Well, you can run around and explore the ship until I say we're gonna jump.
That's true. Okay. So let's see. I do wonder if I'm sitting in the couch if it'll work or not. The hyper jump, or
Well,
if
let's find out.
or if I'm in a bed. What do these hatches on the bottom floor go to?
The armory and the programmable blocks.
Okay, I didn't want to vent the ship by accident.
Okay, find a seat.
Okay, let me... Alright, well, we'll try the couch. I'm sitting on the couch now. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm good. I'm still in.
And we didn't go anywhere at all. Boy, that was fun. Son
Wow.
of a bitch.
Too heavy?
I know, I'm good at this. No, we're supposed to go 2,000 kilometers.
Ah,
This thing can jump way further than our main ship.
okay. Oop. Interesting. There seems to be... We are either traveling very fast or the gravity is not working very well.
The gravity generator's back at the armory.
Yeah, it says we have a one. Yeah. But I think it's just the speed we're moving at is... Which doesn't bode well for when we stop for me. Interesting. Yeah, man, you make some good shit.
I try. I'm not very good yet.
Better than me. Better than me. You actually put little shit, like details like showers and shit in here. So, you know. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that...
It's needed.
Okay. I'm in the couch. For a second there, accidentally turned off my dampeners.
Oh, that would not be a good call.
Yeah, that was,
That jump was successful. We're 2,000 kilometers closer, so the next jump should put us on top of it.
Okay. No, but yeah, your
Wait for the jump drives to charge.
yeah, your shit's impressive.
Quick tour. You got 2 beds down here. You've got your air vents. Oh, you're okay.
Yep.
You've got your armory. You've got a programmable block, which I haven't figured out how to do. I think I'm going to do the docking procedures with that.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity gen.
What?
Toilet, bed, kitchen, couch, air vent for down here in case that gets damaged.
Mm-hmm.
On your left and right on the floor are the nuclear reactors in case you need to put fuel in. You've got cargo container access above those.
Nice,
You have
nice.
your survival kit and the 2 cryopods along with the air vent for here.
2 cryopods?
You've been through the
I only see
entrance.
1.
Above us is the jump drive, so you can tell exactly how charged we are by the 4 ticks there.
Okay, nice.
So if that's green, I'm good to jump.
Okay,
So let me know.
Yep. So get the fuck down.
Figured if I have to protect it and the cabin, I might as well put them together so I can know where we're at.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll let you know when it pops green then.
And then the captain's got his own bed and toilet.
Which makes
Figured why
sense.
not.
Yeah, which makes sense.
And then this ship has 2 4 Gatlings, 1 on either side of this, and then 2 underneath. It
Okay.
has 2 missiles on the back end, on the top and bottom. And then the wings each have their own dual assault cannons.
Jeez. A little bit vicious, huh?
I just want to... If we die, I want to make sure it's for a reason.
That's fair. Okay. No, but yeah, your stuff's always impressive, dude.
Thanks.
Oh, I see what the other cryobot is. I'm just dumb.
We are a third of the way to our goal.
So what do you think we're gonna find there? Alien life?
Drones, probably. Hopefully some prototech. I want to play with that stuff, but... Which, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but you cannot cut prototech.
Yes, I saw...
that hole.
Yeah, yeah.
I even gave you windows in your beds.
Yeah, which is better than Void Crew. So you can look out into the loneliness that is space.
Yep.
And wonder where it all went wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry there's not more windows. I haven't mastered the art of getting windows.
Dude, this is impressive. This cockpit is impressive in my opinion. So...
Thanks.
Like, this is good shit. Like, if I saw this in a, as a pre-built ship, I'd be like, yeah, you know, this is a pretty good basic ship.
Well, this is what I figure we're actually supposed to be tootling around in.
Yeah.
Like, that was what I was going for when I built it.
Yeah.
Not the giant fuck-off, doesn't jump very far.
Yeah, but the giant fuck-off ship is always fun to just build, because it's a giant fuck-off ship. It's the Death Star thing. Death Stars are awesome because it's a giant ship. And I see you have a night bathroom. Is that the ship name? Night?
The name of the ship is Night.
Ah. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah. I'm just baffled by
This seat does not work, J-Man. It is not a successfully attached seat.
I just scum up and see you fucking floating.
Oh, that's not good.
That's... I think
I
there's...
died.
What?
Get in the ship. Oh, no. No.
Okay, yeah, I turned on the dampeners. I'm slowing it down.
Thank you.
Okay. There we go. Okay, we stopped. Where's your body?
I don't know. It flew back here.
Oh, right, there it is. How did you die?
I don't know.
Oh man, it just... all of a sudden, I'm dead. What?
Yeah, I flew into the railing. It wasn't a great way to go.
Well, I'm sure there's better ways to go than being assaulted by a railing. Ugh. Okay.
We're at 80% charge.
Okay. I'm just going
Yes,
to...
I turned off my dampeners, and that was a mistake.
Yes, that tends to be a very quick way to get turned into jelly. Yeah, but no, this is neat. This is good shit. Like if this very much reminds me of something that you would see in like I could see the ship being in Void Crew if it was more of a kind of like a
Man the turrets.
Yeah.
It's a good point. I should put in a turret control module. I'll have to build one. Down here.
Mm-hmm. 7 made a clip. Not quite ejectocito, cuz. Fucking gold, 7. That is fucking gold.
Gonna make you sit in it.
Oh man, how you doing tonight, 7? Oh man. Oh, you do.
There you go.
Okay, there. Okay, awesome. I'm not gonna get spaced all of a sudden, am I? Oh, it's green.
We are going to the thing.
It's one of your finest works. That is indeed. I think it's only topped by
Okay, yes, there's definitely bad things here.
Huzzah. It's, let's see, Factorum Warship.
Feel free to repair things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna end well.
This is
Holy
fine.
crap, there's actual, like, cruisers out here.
This is fine. This is fine.
No, no, it's not.
This is fine. This is fine. I don't know where I'm at. I'm inside the toilet right now. I've been forced into the toilet. Oh
I
god.
think we have missiles left.
Oh, okay. I'm no longer in the toilet.
Okay, go look at the back hatch.
Yeah, what? there's more than just a hatch. Oh shit! Don't space me. So. Okay, this is.
We have one ion thruster left to our name.
What does the ship look like? Oh my god.
Two. Get in your seat and look.
I'm looking. Fucking just got carved out. Oh shit.
Oh, I died. I took a railgun to the face.
Oh, that's not good. Objects is being used by someone else. No, it's.
Okay, I'm still alive apparently. That just... I don't know what that did. I have 3 health. Okay.
Oh god. Just
Can you...
don't say repair the ship. There's no coming back.
You sure? You're just saying it was a pretty ship.
It's a pretty ship. It was very pretty at the beginning, and now it's pretty beaten the fuck up.
We're still taking fire, by the way.
I see that. High profile escort. Oh god. And
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to slow us down. It's funny because our erratic spinning is the only reason we haven't died yet.
We don't know what we're doing. The enemy won't know what we're doing.
Pretty much.
Oh shit.
Nope. I have 1 thruster. I had 3. It's like a loose tooth in the back. No, don't shoot it off! Don't shoot it off! J-Man, go load missiles. Use your magnetic boots so you don't go. Oh, gee.
I'm sorry to say, but I don't have that perk tree in this game.
This did not go well. I was hoping that we wouldn't get sniped by artillery, but I was wrong.
They really just went, hello, fuckface. What is shooting?
Yeah, you were like, you're really ready for whatever. Like, nope. Oh, look, there goes the left side. Yeah, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, that was a railgun. Okay, we have missiles. But we don't have missiles. What do we have left for weapons?
We don't have shit. We are literally a fucking paper bag.
You see the 1 thruster we have in the back?
Yes, the little thruster that could. My god.
We have a gyro somewhere too, which is why it's still turned.
I'm waiting for that railgun just to snipe us both.
You know what? We're gonna go with Soga's attitude. We're gonna try and ram him.
We're gonna battering ram it with 1 ion thruster?
I say I'm doing what I can.
Fair enough. When all else fails.
Go out there and put another engine on. I'm being a pussy.
With what materials? They didn't bring shit.
I did bring materials. They're in the...
Oh,
hopefully they're still in the cargo pod. Oh, there goes J-Man!
No, I'm flying with it. I'm trying to put the ion thruster. Let's see. Propulsion.
You're like getting out a checklist as I'm taking railgun shots.
It's fine.
Its armor drifts away.
It's fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine. It's fine. Why can I not put a thruster down?
And for some reason, I'm trying my best here to ram him. Oh, gotta dodge. Oh. You know, at least I put the batteries in the right place.
I mean, that's how
And
you're.
the nuclear reactors are still going.
That's
But
true.
we have 2 more hours of energy.
I need steel plate.
Oh, just cut off the armor at this point.
Oh.
Nope, I'm flying around in my...
Oh. Huh.
I got ejected. J-Man saved me.
Wait, what? Where did you go?
I shot off the cockpit.
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
I'm still hiding behind the back half of the ship. The back half of the ship.
I have no idea where you went.
I'm still behind the back half of the ship being pounded. No, I willingly objected trying to get another ion thruster. I can see the thruster still going.
I bailed on the ship and I'm flying to the unidentified signal in person.
Alright, I'm gonna try that too. Oh no. This is fine. Still behind the ship getting pounded. Not my best phrasing. Oh shit. That was the railgun. If I get hit by that, I am mulch.
Considering that's what happened to the cockpit, yes. I really wish I would have brought a health pack, though.
Oh god. Well, there was a survival kit on the ship.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I should go back for it. Dick.
Oh god. Alright, well, we do have guns, right? So...
I have a gun. Do you have a gun?
I do have a gun.
Excellent.
We can shoot each other.
3 kilometers away from... It's a Factorum warship. That's what the unidentified signal is? That seems unfair.
That's what I said when we first got into there, that it brought up in the chat message saying Factorium warship.
Well, we'll see how I do.
Are you going towards the warship?
I am less than a kilometer away. Oh my god, it's shooting me!
Rip. Oh yeah, that is the... Okay, yeah, that's... Well, you know...
It got me.
That is the unidentified signal,
way
huh?
cooler than mine. Can I spawn back on night? No, it's dead. Sad.
Oh! It just nailed me right away. So, that was a bad idea.
That was a horrible idea.
And it was funny as fuck.
Yes, it was. Well, content. You're
Content,
welcome.
yes. Alright, maybe Space
How
Engineers
much
is...
for that ship I spent a whole day building?
Oh, and all of the tools, too. I lost my tools.
Yep, you'll have to make new ones. There should be some in the cargo.
Yeah, there's some right here. Some elite ones. Oh man, that was good shit. I was trying to get the ion thruster. I'm going, shit, I need steel plate. And then all of a sudden, the ship's just...
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can post that screenshot of me in the streamer chat. Yep, I can. That's how I got detached from the ship.
Oh, man.
In the rabbit hole in streamer chat.
Yep.
Yep. That's me.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, well...
Not only was it a warship, but it had 3 escorts.
Yeah, that's a fucking Void Cruise ship right there. Oh, God. This is why we need Blaze to pilot.
I don't think it would have helped in that situation.
No, but we could have bitched at him for fucking it up.
That's true. We ate like 4 railguns right at the open there.
Yeah, that was just bad. You know what, there wasn't a whole lot we could have done.
Really hoping for a couple of drones, not an actual fucking...
Warship?
Armed escort with a warship.
What fucking war are they fighting? God.
Alright, back to where I was.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Yep.
So I think you may need to make a more aggressive ship than...
Then the one you said was super aggressive? Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, that was definitely something.
There's so little going on most of the time. I thought, you know, it can't be that bad.
Little did he know, it was that bad. Okay, so... Well, now we know what type of ship... Do you just fire flare? Are you shooting flares at me?
No. I wonder...
Oh, look at body location 388,000 kilometers away. Fucking not going to get that. Oh, man. Okay. See, that's where having a drone swarm would be good. Just scouting out. I wonder what this unknown signal is. Oh, it's a goddamn warship. Let's not go touch that. Also, kind of dickish on them for attacking us right away. Just gonna say. Okay, so...
Oh, I see. You can use the remote control to link turrets together. That's cool.
Okay, so that should go the wrong way. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Jesus. It's shaking more than a fucking chihuahua.
What are you doing?
The hinge.
It does shake a lot.
Yeah. Let's see, so I can put a...
What did it like to stand on?
Hmm?
I died.
Huh. Did you get killed
And
by...
then I bounced my body for a good couple seconds there.
Until I put down the other merge block?
That was funny.
That's great. Oh god, this game. Okay, this game's pretty good.
As soon as you stop caring about dying, most games get pretty good.
That's fair. So essentially be the opposite of a Call of Duty player.
Yeah, basically.
God, remember the days playing
No.
Call of Duty?
I was never sweaty.
Oh, I was.
Which is part of the reason I was so bad or so good with the knife.
Were you one of the guys who ran around with Commando during Modern Warfare 2?
Nope. I was banned from using anything that helped with close combat. And with when I played, like, you know, a LAN party, they wouldn't let me have anything that helps with close combat, and I was allowed one grenade and a knife. You should stand on it. I heard it's good for your health.
I feel like this thing's gonna pop off. Like... Oh, no, it's settling down. Kind of. I wonder if I need to put a, like do a programmable block or a timer block linked to the button instead for it to swing open and lock.
How quickly does it close?
I set it to 10.
You sure? J-Man. J-Man.
Did you fuck with the buttons?
J-Man!
Because the buttons got fucked with. I think you fucked with the buttons, didn't you? No. What?
I didn't actually fuck with the buttons.
What the fuck is it doing?
It was completely flipping out. Is what I was doing.
Why is it rotating?
You squatted, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You're hoping I do?
I thought for sure it was gonna hit you.
I do enjoy how it's just slowly rotating at this point. It's the
Because you were like, like it just missed you.
It's the fucking Engineer Swatter 2000.
Get in there and hit the button. There, get back up.
Oh, that.
I don't think that's expected behavior.
No, this is not expected behavior. I'm realizing that I'm gonna have to think about this because the rotors need to be set to a specific point when closing the... closing this, because it needs to be at a specific... we want them to fold in. So I definitely need to figure out how to do multiple actions with one button press. Unsafe grids. Fucking really? I wonder where the unsafe grid is. Oh shit. It's a... You want me to tell you what this really reminds me of?
Let me think. He needs to be put down.
It reminds me of the one plant that got hooked up to like electromagnetic pads and then was given a knife. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Hold on, let me see if I can... Oh, did you press a button?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, it decided to go... It decided to do what I kind of wanted it to do when it hinges. Except, I'm very scared to press a button to... Okay. It's alive again.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is it doing?
What do you have this set to?
I don't have it set to anything. I don't understand what the rotors are doing. They're not...
What is your hinge set to that is oh.
It's negative. It's negative 90 and 0.
What's your torque set to, J-Man?
I don't know. I didn't mess with the torque.
You probably should have.
Well, that's not the problem. It's the fucking rotors that are rotating. Why is this rotor rotating? It's not even built.
Huh. All right, go stand on the other, halfway around away from it. We're gonna see if we can.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Did I get you?
No, it almost got you though. What is it doing? Oh, is it trying to do something with the custom controller for the other? Is that what it's trying to do with the hinges for whatever reason?
I don't know.
That thing is just fucking does whatever it wants. Holy shit. Because it doesn't... Why is it doing what it's doing? What the fuck? Stop pressing buttons.
The hinge is only going to 90 degrees and back. It's not doing anything crazy.
I know, it's the rotor. It's the rotor right...
Get in there and fix it.
I'm terrified to try... Oh shit. Fucking stop pressing buttons.
J-Man, fix it.
You know, so you... Oh shit. So now you know why they need to,
Space OSHA does not exist.
This is just a murder rotor. It wants blood. It tasted your... This thing tasted your blood, and has now decided it wants to just drink all of humanity's blood. Okay. Okay, did that calm it down? It looks like it calmed it down.
Well, let's see. Yeah, it's calm.
Okay. Fucking machine spirits, man. What are you even witnessing right now? You're watching the machine spirit's anger and want for blood. It can sense that it's in the presence of a Night Lord. Okay, so now when I press this button... Okay. Okay, it's still a little fucky-wucky, but... Well, that's a quicker way to get items. Okay. Yeah, I think it's for some reason trying to do whatever... Is it trying to do... No, it's not trying to go towards the sun, because it would have rotated differently. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to, when hitting the hinge to set it under the ship, I need to figure out how to set the rotors to override whatever the custom controller's doing, and set it to a specific point. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of actions to get this to fold up properly. But I do want it to fold up properly, because I think that would be very cool, being able to fold this under the ship. Because I feel like that could be expanded to a lot of things, like weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, you could do hidden turrets and stuff.
And I feel like that would be pretty cool. Okay. Well, now that that craziness is over, I hope. Let's see, are you gonna go murder machine again if I bring you inwards? And then bring you back out. Are you gonna go all murder machine again? No. Okay, it was because the rotors weren't built. That's why it was going all murder lust. So, things to note. Unbuilt rotors anger the machine god.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Only one of us had to pay in blood to learn that, though. Which I feel like is a worthwhile sacrifice.
I'm gonna go get a gun.
Is it a friendship gun?
No, I already shot you with the friendship gun. You didn't like it.
That's because the friendship gun was really hot. I'm just gonna be building this and all of a sudden I'm just gonna feel a barrel against the back of my head.
No, I was gonna shoot you with the rocket launcher, but it feels cruel to destroy all your quote-unquote hard work.
Fucking quote-unquote, fuck you. Oh, sorry, quote-unquote, fuck you. Oh, God. Okay, so... yeah, I think that's going to be my next big thing, is figuring out how to do multiple actions in one... button press. Just so I can make things really easy. Because if I can have it set the rotors to a specific... angle... and then have it do the hinge and then turn on the merge block, that'd be perfect. So I would have to set this to like 0, I think. I would have to set that to... let's see, if this is set to 0, I'd have to fuck with it to know, but... but at least I'll be getting that eyesore out of the ship's way sooner than later. And it shouldn't get in the way if we have combat in the fortress. Which I hope to God we never have to, because dear God, that would be the end of the server, because our ship would absolutely get fucking wrecked. Just like poor Knight. Okay. Let's see, what does one? Say... yes, group the actions you want onto a timer block, then set your button to trigger now on the timer block. Okay. Okay, so yes, it is what I was thinking, is just setting a timer block to... And you can have timer blocks set off other timer blocks.
Fun.
So I'm going to be setting up some timer blocks somewhere on the ship. Probably have one timer block do the rotors, and then another timer block do the hinge and the hinge and merge block, and turn those on. So 2 timer blocks for that, which is fairly simple. But you can also do things like depressurize and repressurize along with opening. So I could really, if I really wanted to, I could set this hangar to open and do all that with one button press up in the
Here's a challenge:
cockpit
blaze-proof the airlock.
That is fucking impossible. Don't ask impossibilities. Actually, thinking about it, right? What happens if, instead of... Because you have a sensor, right? That's trying to depressurize?
Yep.
I'm wondering if we set up buttons to do it instead, so it's more manual, if it will stop him from just forcing things open. And I wonder if there's some type of light system that we can see if there's oxygen.
There isn't a newspaper in this game to boop his snoot.
Yeah, yes, but I'm saying if we make a button panel inside the airlock, right, to depressurize and repressurize, right? Kind of like Void Crew. If we do something like that, then it's more of a manual thing, and it would hopefully prevent him from just blasting on through the door. Actually, before I start building these, I probably should get the timing blocks down and all that set up first. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I quite literally set down 2 button panel pedestals and just go press button to pressurize, press button to depressurize, and the door opens automatically once that's done.
Put an LCD screen above it.
Yeah, with a fake number. That just goes down. It's a placebo.
It makes them stand there long enough for the doors to automatically open.
Yeah. It could work. Okay. Let's see. What do I need for timer blocks? I need interior plates. Okay. We'll set 2 down. Are we being mean? I feel like we're being a little bit mean.
That doesn't mean it's wrong.
I mean, yeah. Okay. So... I'll need 4 timer blocks, won't I? Because I need 2 to close it and 2 to open it, so I'll need 4 timer blocks. So let's just get it closed now. So let's see, what positions do I need to set them to? Oh, fuck. Better question is, what advanced rotors are they? Advanced rotor, advanced rotor, advanced rotor 2, advanced rotor 4. Set angle to 0 at a speed of 10. Auto is fine. To angle 0 at a speed of 10. Auto is fine. Okay. Hopefully it's these ones. Okay, it was definitely that one. And it's definitely that one. Okay. So 0 is not where I want that to 1 to... Is that where I wanted it to be? Boing, 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 boing. Oh my god. Hey, you want to see a fly swatter? Oh my god. Where are you, devil?
I'm sitting in my seat in the big ship. Why?
Do you take a look at the external view of the ship and just see what the fucking thing is doing?
What? Give it a hug, J-Man.
Fuck that.
What did you do?
I just set it to rotate inwards. It really did not like it.
J-Man, I said it last night. I'm gonna say it again. Get fucking rotated.
And the hinge is perfectly okay too. Okay, so 0, is where I want it to be.
You know, I'm just happy I set the ship as a station so it doesn't move.
Yeah? Yeah. That would be pretty... God, it's still going. Okay,
It's going harder.
Yeah, I know. I think I need to set it to lock. Hinge. Hinge, lock on off. That did fix it.
Sort of.
It's slowing down. Okay, so hinge lock on off, that is very important too. Okay, so that needs to be part of the opening and closing sequences, turning it hinge lock on and off. Okay. So let me think. So to get it to close, we want it to hinge. Let's see. Let me actually relabel these rotors first.
Chan's still down.
Are you trying to check 4chan while playing Space Engineers?
Yep.
I'm guessing you're about done.
Well, so are you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to... Let's see, are you going to be moving the ship anytime soon? Do I need to get merge blocks on this bitch?
No, because I'll just cut it off and let it drift.
Okay, let me, okay. Let me get some merge blocks onto this, please. I need steel plates. I think this sunroom is going to be pretty interesting. I need steel plates. It's a good practice to, I think, messing with these merge blocks. Because then we can definitely build some interesting things once we can get some more of this stuff working. Okay, that's built like that. Please tell me you're gonna merge together. Please don't tell me I need to just move some of this stuff. Ugh. Okay, they're yellow. That means I need to... What do I need to do if they're both yellow?
Say that again?
Both the merge blocks are yellow. Don't I need to do something at this point?
Yeah, you need to push them together somehow.
Okay, so if I...
Hey, look at that, it locked.
Nice. Okay, I just had to unlock the
Let it
hinge.
buck itself into lock.
Huh?
Let it buck itself into lock.
Pretty much, yeah. And look at that. Just barely enough space for Blaze's ship.
Yeah, he's not gonna hate that with a passion.
You want me to tell you something? He can go get fucked. He can move his ship over a little bit. This is actually, you know, pretty interesting and useful. Until it obviously gets rammed by an enemy rocket or something.
Blaze.
Or Blaze, yeah. Oops. Asshole.
Yeah, based on that combat we just had, this ship would get annihilated if it saw serious combat.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought I was being, you know, judicious, but clearly I am not paranoid enough. Which is what I usually find, which is disturbing.
Which is pretty impressive considering all things. Yeah, that's yeah, that's definitely something. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the sunroom so far. I think it's gonna be a nice little addition when we're stationed, and pretty easy to bring up when we're on the move, hopefully. So I won't have to lock the hinge when it's going upwards, but I'll have to lock it when it fully hits downwards. Okay. Good to know. I need energy, and I'll get energy from the cryopod.
You will.
Yeah, it really doesn't take that long for it to lose all oxygen, or gain oxygen, or lose oxygen in the airlock. Okay, well, looks like we have 20-some days. Yeah, I feel like...
Of power?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not counting all of the nuclear energy, or nuclear fuel that's not in the reactor.
So we have, like, 2 months.
Of real time.
Yeah. Okay, so... depending on... depending on, how I'm feeling...
Build another combat ship for, material next time?
Yeah. So it'll be either Space Engineers or Monster Hunter. I'm interested in trying to get the Sunroom done, but I feel like Monster Hunter is better for streams.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I might be playing less Space Engineer unless it's Friday and Sunday, which then I'll play a shit ton. And Fridays are occasional because it might be either playing with Crystal or playing with Space Engineers, depending on if she's busy or not. So, all right. Any parting words?
Nope.
Fantastic. Bye, everyone.